Goddamn. Oh. Eggs. Like 10 pounds. A 10 pound. Pain. Fuck. Over. Fuck. Oh. Fucking. Oh, that's working. Oh, there's tiny now. Bad. Fuck. Okay. Fuck. None, dude. Lost my computer for a second. Hey, like, where's the pop-up? Dude, am I gonna shit my pants? Fuck! shitting. Ah. Oh. I don't feel like working out today at all. Fucking thumb hurts. Whole right shoulder is just atrophied like a motherfucker. I notice it. It is noticeable. Oh. Oh. Fuck, that's heavy, dude. Jesus. Ah. 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 It hurts. Like all. What the fuck is wrong with me? Ah. 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 Oh. Fuck. There is an immense pain. Ah. The PT appointment. Haircut. Oh, my days of bodybuilding are probably over. I think I need to have a long, hard come to Jesus moment with myself. Oh. I really ask myself, what is more important? Bodybuilding or the ability to move? Both. No, those people just get made fun of. I make fun of those people. Nothing wrong with calisthenics. Can't even do calisthenics anymore. I don't even think I can do a pull-up right now. Sure as fuck can't do a handstand anymore. I can't even. Yeah. I don't think I can support my own body weight in a handstand anymore. I get all the surgeries. Learn. Nose. Oh. Fuck. What the hell happened over there? Carolette. Just one here? Jesus Christ. Losing my mind. My fucking mind. Oh. 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 Fuck me. Oh. 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 Get it off me. I am like tired. Ugh. Ah. Ah. Oh. Yeah. Definitely my skin. Oh. Ah. 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 Come on. Ah. Ah. You know, BCAAs, you know that's bullshit. What's your fucking money? Are you vegan? Even then. EAAs only, please. Almost, yeah. Pretty close to normie hours. Can't you get that fruity beverage in EAAs though? Oh. Hurt my foot. I just cut it off. I don't need my right arm. I don't need it. I don't do any more of those today. 4 sets. No warm-up set. Fucking raw dog working sets. Dude, canned chicken. Dude, canned chicken. Pretty fucking good. Pretty fucking good. It is funny how it comes in a much larger can than tuna fish. Weird. Why? Oh, it's great to like make, you know, chicken salad. Just throw it in there. Stuff a little mayo, mustard. Oh, good. I'm done. I can't do this anymore. My fucking hamstrings still hurt. Hamstrings have been sore for a fucking week straight. And deadlifts. Duties. What are you doing with this? Good. Go. 45s. Inside. Gaines Kitty is throwing up all over the out of the gym. Why? What have you done? Gain. I can't use this. Use this actually. We're not done over here. I'm gonna turn off my fucking camera. Wait. Just like this. Probably can. I hate it. Doing them on that thing actually feels, in terms of engagement, way better. Than doing it with a barbell or a dumbbell. That's pretty crazy, man. Psychopaths? Well, we're all a little psycho, you know? Aren't we? I'll eat it by itself. I don't give a fuck, dude. Wifey hates the smell. Really? Dude. Dude, I'll eat albacore out of a can. Look, there's not a lot of things that I won't eat. I will eat pretty much anything. I have my preferences on just choosing not to eat certain items. But if given to me, I will eat it. I'm not going to say no. You know, like raw red onion. Don't really like raw red onion unless it's in salsa. I don't want it on my burger. That shit out of here. Yeah, I mean, let's be real, guys. I eat ass. What am I not gonna eat, you know? There's just something about clean, inviting beehole that says the consistency can vary from smooth to cement-like. Well, like albacore is kind of all the same, right? Like, because it'll just be a cooked fillet that they just cut and place into the can for the most part. Like regular tuna, just fucking shredded mash. What the fuck? That old skipjack. The old skipjack tuna, if you will. Oh, is this gonna be super bright? Super duper bright? Holy shit, yes. Thank you for that asshole clip. My stories are getting more unhinged because I hid all of my stories from certain people. So, just stories though. And now that my stories are hidden from said people, they get wild. Also, Mercury. I don't give a fuck about Mercury. I've been eating large predatory fish my entire life, regularly, more than once per week. So I give zero fucks about mercury poisoning. Not worried about it. I think the entire mercury poisoning thing is overblown. I don't even think they should warn women when they're pregnant about mercury. Like, are you eating fucking dolphin amounts of fish every week? No. You're fine. You know how many mothers in the 60s and 70s smoke and drank, and none of those kids have fucking FAS or birth defects? So I think things are a little overblown. I'm not saying you should smoke or drink while pregnant. Probably not a great idea. But, you know, that's going to be far more harmful than eating fish while you're pregnant because of the quote-unquote mercury poisoning. Canceled. did that one with my back. It's fine. We're just gonna have to do that every time. Yeah, well, they shouldn't be. How many fucking allergies kids have now because all these mothers are overly risk adverse. How am I gonna know if my kid has a nut allergy? I don't know. Give your kid a tiny bit of peanut butter. See what fucking happens. How did your parents figure out you didn't have a nut allergy? They gave you fucking peanut butter. Which there's quite a bit of anecdotal evidence now suggesting being more risk averse with your child at a very, very young age is partly the problem for your child's allergies. When in regards to food, at least. If my kid has a nut allergy, it just wasn't meant to be, dude. It just wasn't meant to be. Almost died. Good times. See? Yeah, they don't know until they give it to you. I'm here to bully someone. Hell yeah, dude. I want that nut. Oh, don't let the dark thoughts win. Haven't had real peanut butter in 4 months. Yeah. Fun, huh? Just PB, just that PB. Dude, PB actually is really good because you can control the consistency of it with the water content. Throw a little bit of Fairlife milk in there instead of the water. Oh yeah, now you have a nice creamy milky thing. Peanut butter gives me cystic acne. Oh, oil. No, we were just talking about, it started with mercury. The correlation between high levels of mercury and eating fish, and that turned into allergies and, you know, parents being overly risk averse with their children because they're scared of hurting their child, which is a valid concern. But also, you know, hey, if you don't feed your kid peanut butter for the first 5 years of their life because you want to get an allergen test first, they're probably going to be allergic to peanut butter. You can't keep your children in a hermetically sealed bubble. It is far more dangerous in the long run. You know? My immune system is pretty strong because I ate dirt. You know, you gotta let your kids eat dirt sometimes. Got a little scratch. It's all right. Clean it up with paper towel. Don't even put a Band-Aid and Neosporin on it. Fuck it. Let it be an open wound. Rub a little dirt and sand on it. Call it good. You still eat dirt. I do. I do. Buttholes, baby. Buttholes. You know, everyone should date a stripper at some point in their life because that person will just completely eradicate all these weird notions you have about sexuality and grossness and germs. It will really, you know, they'll really allow you to blossom as a person, while also psychologically destroying you. But then you know, it's like a tug of war back and forth between, you know, the sexual magnetism and the psychological trauma that you're giving each other back and forth. It's pretty phenomenal. Because then it will ruin every possible relationship you have in the future, because you just want to feed off that chaos, and you're like, man, everything is going so great, something must be wrong. Like, oh, I know what's wrong. Every day I wake up isn't just a chaotic hurricane waiting to happen. You're like, man, need that. Yeah, it was, you know, there's some peanut butter correlation there. What's up, Liz? Yeah? Yeah? Okay.
They will.
Doesn't get food. Doesn't get food. Doesn't get food. Move it over there. When are you getting home today?
What?
When are you getting home today?
Go.
Daddy!
Yeah.
Drink it up, water champ.
Okay. Get a haircut after work. We're gonna get a haircut after work. Yeah, sometimes she makes an appearance. How am I supposed to do? 3? 2 to 3 sets? Oh, I'm done with these. Hell yeah. Bulgarian split squats. Sick. Sick. Sorry to think I was faking it. Yeah. For straight clout. Yeah. Dude, that's the meta, dude. I don't know if you know that. The meta is fake a wife for that straight clout. And then no, bitch, come back here. Hey, eat your fucking ball. Hey, you got shit on the floor. Come eat it. Bitch. Family friendly, domestic, wholesome. So yes. Fuck her. Ooh. Ooh. Man, X-Men guy? Sort of, kind of. I enjoy some X-Men. Only the first episode. Only watched the first episode. Busy. I've been busy. No, I liked what I liked what I saw. Just haven't had time to watch it. Ooh. Oh Jesus. Here we go. What time is it? 7:23. All right. Got Bulgarians. I mean, I don't know about nostalgic, but I mean, it's just like a continuation of what they were doing before. Wasn't the last season like 1996 or something? And looking back, the original X-Men show was kind of adult content-y. A little weird. A little weird. Homoerotic. A little groomy too. Like, fucking Rogue. Pretty fucking groomy. It is nice that if, like, looking back at the characters, all the characters are very stereotypical of their background culturally. It's pretty funny. Like, they would, like, if they made that today, they wouldn't be nearly as stereotypy in terms of their cultural background. Ugh. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Come on, darling. Like, they don't all talk like that. Sugar. Well, even Rogue has like a... Not that people in the South don't have a heavy accent, but like... ugh. It's a little much sometimes. God. Storm. Storm should debatably be the leader of the group. Like, Scott Summers is quite frankly fucking annoying. He always has been. He's kind of a whiny bitch. Like, he wants all this control and like leadership power over the group, but doesn't want to do any of the necessary things to help foster the group within his own leadership position. And Storm is very willing to do all of that. Yeah. It's like, dude, you're getting like half cucked by Jean Grey on a daily basis. Like, Wolverine is constantly just hitting on your wife, and she just lets it happen. She's just fine with it. Jean is consistently just leading him on. Debating leadership skills of a comic book character? Dope. Yeah, that's why, like, Scott Summers is a massive cuck. I think he kind of likes it. Gets off on it. Would you jump over the fucking... You piece of shit. Poop right there, buddy. I see your little puckering butthole. I see it puckering. Yeah, do your little turn. He's turning the circle. Score. It's a little liquidy, pal. What happened? Oof. Hey, sweetie. Beast. Poor Beast. Beast could easily be the leader of them as well. The problem with Beast is he's very unsure of himself. I mean, Magneto has been right the whole time. Like usually in these comics, in terms of like a real life humanitarian aspect, the villain is usually correct. Like, look, man, I get it. Professor X is like, yeah, I want harmony between everybody. You know, we live in unison. Yeah, unfortunately, dude, we live in the real fucking world. That's not gonna happen. We're constantly going to be discriminated against. There's always going to be a self-righteous group constantly trying to commit genocide upon all of us mutants. So instead of having to deal with that every fucking day for the rest of all mutants' lives, let's just become the rulers of these lesser species of human. And people, well, how are they a lesser species? We're all human. It's like, well, do you have superpowers? Oh, you don't. That makes you less. So that makes you not as good of a human. Yeah, he could also have just like he could literally go into everyone's mind and just erase racism and discrimination from everyone's mind. Just make it not a thing anymore. And yet he doesn't, because in his mind, he's like, that's not what my powers are for. Like, isn't it though? Isn't it though? Yeah. He's like, well, because he's a fucking moral Boy Scout. He can't do it. He can't tell that white lie. Oh, bro, Magneto would use his magnet hat. Hell yeah. But but Magneto was always that was always the dig at he would be like, look, you can mind control the entire world to just forget about humans or forget about the mutant, quote unquote, mutant problem, but you're too moral and you put your morality on a fucking pedestal, so we have to deal with this bullshit on a daily basis. Like, if Professor X did that, Magneto would be fine with it. He'd be like, yeah, cool. Like, Magneto understood Professor X's cause, but he knew that the way he was going about it was never going to work. So the only other alternative was just to control humanity. Like, look, let's just be their gods. We don't have to like enslave the human race, but you know, if that is the only way, so be it. Big fat pat. Yeah. I went to school for 10 years and now I work at the same institution that I went to school for. Like, what? Like, okay. Neat. I mean, that was the weird one too. I mean, I get it. It was the school for the gifted, a place where they wouldn't be discriminated against as teenagers. And then he would just take the most powerful, not even necessarily the most powerful, the ones who he thought had the biggest potential, and turn them into his own, like, hit squad. Yeah, how many times? Once, twice, 3 times? Like, it's normal though. Oh, fuck. Hurt my shin. Ugh. 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 Later, dude. Good talks. Yeah, it was only for mutants. It wasn't for like overly smart kids. Well, there all the. I mean, there were plenty of mutants that never went to that school. It was just Professor X was always seeking them out and trying to convince people to send their kids. A lot of parents did not do it. They're like, man, I don't know. Because most parents didn't want their kid to be a target. They're like, look, we're just going to keep our kid hidden from the world and do our best to make sure that they never use their powers, so that they don't ever become a target. I mean, plus, if you look, a lot of those kids that were at the school were essentially runaways, where their parents like wanted nothing to do with them because they were. The school is more of like a foster home. Like all the loving parents didn't send their kids there for the most part. Most of the kids that ended up there were all runaways, or their families essentially disowned them for being a mutant. And 10. Today, like extensions with Dios. All right. Did. Oh, okay. My leg's gonna get big finally. Is the people gonna die? Hello. Huh? Okay. It's all right. You're not going crazy. I'm just in your head. I'm a mutant. Communicating with you through telepathy. Oh, neat. Neat. The fuck is this? I know you're scared. Need you to go into the bathroom and pull your pants down. What? Trust me. Part of the process. Now look yourself in the face. Masturbate. God. Professor X is a pervert. Professor X is a pedo. I'm calling it. You heard it here first. He's a pedo. He uses his telepathy to get into the minds of children. Fucking running around upstairs. Jesus Christ. Anyway. Keep myself. My right shoulder is significantly smaller now. I noticed it when I was going through content the other day. I was like, what the fuck is my shoulder? I was like, oh, it's not even... Shoulder's higher than the other one. It was like, I haven't used this arm. It's atrophying so much. I hate it. At this point, I might as well just get surgery. Just have them replace my entire shoulder. Those last for like 20 years, shoulder replacements. Minimally, I need to get that bone spur. I think bone spur removal is only like a 6 to 8 week recovery time. My workout was rough. Just the way your mother likes it. Yeah, get that adamantium shoulder. I think they only last about 20 years though, that's the problem. Means I'd have to do it again when I'm super old fuck. So I thought maybe I should get it. Oh, maybe getting it now is the move. I've seen people get them in their early 30s. Oh, maybe the technology's better now. Big, hold strong little root. Oh. Show up like 9 times. You kick, dude. The chat just shows up 1,000 times. You have the perfect athlete physique. Bodybuilder physiques disgust me. Got me. Got me. Fuck. Listen, bro. He's never gonna call you back. Let it go. I wonder where this is at. I wonder why this goes up 10 times. Kinda weird. I don't get it. Every fucking time. I don't play any fucking sports. Sports are fucking stupid. I'm too old to play sports now. I don't play sports. Sometimes I play tennis, but great for tennis. Yeah. But I suck, so, you know. Thought you were into football or baseball. I mean, I played baseball as a kid, never played football. No, I played hockey, baseball, gymnastics. I guess you don't really play gymnastics. Those are two very opposite sports. Yeah. They're so different. You can be a fat, out of shape piece of shit and play baseball professionally. Look at Tony Sandoval. Pablo Pain, whatever his fucking name. Pablo Sandoval? Whatever. No, Panda. Third base for the Giants for a while. Went to the Braves, or went to the Red Sox and just sucked and got super fat. More of an ex-athlete. Yeah. I was also 40 pounds lighter than I am now. So The body you see before you is the result of bodybuilding for the last 9 years. Oh, what do we got here? 20 plus 5. Got single legs, I guess. Okay. Yeah, because they're in fucking high school or college. Most football players, including the linemen, are going to be far more athletic than anybody on a baseball team. The only difference between the two is some of those baseball players are probably going to run faster than some of the football players. But anybody that's in like a wideout or like a cornerback safety position is going to be running way faster than that baseball player is. It's just the nature of the sport. Football is far more athletic than baseball is. Go ask Flank. He was a professional baseball player. Athletic guy. But even he knows football players will wipe most baseball players' dick in the dirt in athleticism. There's just far more athletic demand in football. You know, not shitting on baseball players. They're pretty athletic, but you don't have to be that athletic to play baseball. You don't even have to be very big to play baseball. Basically, the only thing that matters, can you catch and throw a ball? Can you hit the ball? Can you run with relative speed to the base? That's it. The rest is just standing around making plays. The only person that's really in danger of getting killed with the ball is the pitcher and the person at bat. And I would say most people can usually step out of the way when something's thrown at them, but that would be giving people way too much credit. Let's be real. Most people are pretty fucking uncoordinated. Enough. Way further for that. Oh. Hips. Hopefully those improve my knees. That'll be nice. Leg extensions. I'm gonna fail on these. Oh. Yeah. Like I said, the only people that are really in danger, the person the ball is being thrown at, i.e. the batter or the pitcher, just because of the distance between the mound and home plate. If any first baseman, third baseman, shortstop, or second baseman gets hit with the ball because it's been hit by the batter and they're too slow to get out of the way, they shouldn't be a professional baseball player. They shouldn't even be a fucking high school baseball player. I mean, they're not obese. I wouldn't consider Tom Brady obese when he was drafted to the NFL. He was definitely not nearly as fit as he is now, but I would not consider any quarterback obese by any metric. Are they all like, are a lot of them in the 20% body fat range? Sure. But they're also not doing nearly as much cardio as a wideout or anybody else whose sole job it is to just run. But ain't no quarterback in the fucking NFL obese. Then you have a very skewed view of what obese is if you think that any NFL quarterback is obese. Like, I don't think any quarterback is over 20% body fat. I mean, with the exception of linemen, ain't no one in the NFL obese. What are you doing? What are you doing? Watch out. What are you doing this? 14? No idea who Jared Lorenzen is. Don't know who Trent Williams is. These all football players? I don't follow sports. Sports is fucking stupid. I have better shit to do with my time than watch sports. I would much rather play sports than watch sports. Watching sports, in my eyes, is as stupid as people who think playing video games is stupid. Jared Lorenzen. Be a first string quarterback. Yeah, he's a backup quarterback. One guy in the history of the NFL, and he's a fucking backup quarterback that played pretty much no time. Probably for a reason. I think you have a skewed. If you're taking this one person and saying that quarterbacks in the NFL are obese because of this one person, that is the literal definition of skewing your perception. And there's a reason. Trent Williams, offensive tackle. Okay, again, I said a lineman. Most linemen are pretty heavy because they're fucking line. Are you retarded? I literally said lineman, dude. Offensive tackle? Like, come on, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Are those dumbbell? No, they're fake as fuck. Fake dumbbells. What'd you do? Google obese fucking quarterbacks, and it gave you the one obese quarterback in the history of the NFL? All linemen are going to be overweight. It's their literal job to be overweight. Oh shit, it broke. Yeah, it broke one. Nice. Oh. They're still athletic. I mean, if you're saying pick one, would I rather look obese or look athletic? Yeah, I would rather look athletic. Obviously. But all the linemen in the NFL are pretty athletic considering how big they are. I've also never been a fat kid, so I don't know what that's like. Would I rather be small and fat or big and athletic? I'll go with option one, please. I would like to be Danny DeVito. Oh, I broke it. That's fun. Does work for Mario. I'm done. The fuck out of here. I would cut it. Back day. There. I used to play baseball. I played varsity baseball in high school. I understand how athletic baseball players is. I'm not denying the athleticism of baseball players. I am saying football is a very... There is a much higher demand for athleticism in football, barring some of the very select few positions like some of the linemen. But even then, it's not like they're not doing any of the practices where they still have to do all of the super intense, like cardio heavy, high intensity training. So baseball is equally explosive. Everyone's standing around until the ball gets hit. Then you explode and do something athletic. Yeah. You watched Civil War? No, not yet. I haven't seen that. I probably won't. I don't go to movie theaters. Movie theaters ruin movies for me. I'd rather just wait and watch it on my big screen television in my basement without any fucking distractions. I'm out of here. Back day. No bullshit, no excuses. Get it done. Suck today's dick. Stay spicy. Bye.